Guess where our OBO went to? So the Nigerian-born world-renowned artist David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, has revealed how he and former president of Nigerian Football Federation (NFF), Mr. Amaju Pinnick, settled their differences. So if you can remember, let's just say recall that Mr. Amaju Pinnick, promoter of the popular show, what is it called again? Warri again, had dragged Davido to court over issues of Davido's non-appearance in the 2023 edition of Warri again, held at Brown Hill Coliseum Ogunu Warri. So it was a yearly event, and Davido was invited that year and he didn't show up, and that caused a great rift between him and Amaju Pinnick. So the famous music sensation, while speaking in Warri, Delta State, Saturday, October 5, during a courtesy visit to the Olu of Warri, Ogeme Otuwase 3, said it was unfortunate that he didn't make it last year, that's 2023, and that because he came from a very respectable family, they felt it was not a good one, so they called him to order, and from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. of that said day, they had meeting, and at the end of the day it was resolved, and he's happy to be in Warri this year for the Warri show. And this is where they were trying to, he was eager to do what they were doing, how to, courtesy for, is it courtesy now? No, how to pay great homage, or the cultural way of greeting the Olu of Warri. You can see Fino, you can see Cubana Chief Priest, his best friend, you can see David, you can see AY. There are just so many of them doing the same thing. So it was a pleasant one, but about how they settled this rift between Amaju Pinnick, the NFF boss, and then the conspiracy Governor Sheriff and the rest. But something a little bit funny happened. That after this visit, Patrick Doyle, if you know him, he's a filmmaker, he's an actor, and the former husband of the popular actress known as Ireti Doyle. He's Patrick Doyle. Just when I told that David did not actually respect the Olu of Warri. I don't know whether it was his dressing or something, or just that is that the way to go to the palace, something like that. And people are like, Oga, go and rest. You need rest. You need rest. Instead of us celebrating this person, saying, okay, thank God they made up, it was a great show at Warri, you came out from nowhere and started talking about whether he should. There's just something about Nigerians, especially old people. Or am I overthinking it? Always looking for, it should have been done this way. Was a man complaining? Did he come to you to say that, I don't like the way David came to my palace, I don't like his dressing, I don't understand. AY is from and AY was wearing pants and I think sneakers also. He wasn't wearing anything different. Yes, Obio was wearing a kind of slippers with socks and is that combat and a t-shirt. That's him there. I mean, he didn't say if he was to come. Some people are like, okay, you would have told him the code of dressing, or you wear him agbada. Let me even bring in what so many persons said, because it was actually very laughable. Like, of all things, he just came from nowhere and started asking questions. Let first of all post that thing that he said, and then we'll continue. So I think I mistakenly deleted from him on Twitter, but this is The one I placed here is the one from Instablog reporting what he said. You cannot imagine what Davido's fans they came under the comment section and dragged and uncle and told him how that was why he went and married his daughter's age mate. Chineke. It was not an easy thing. But then again, I mean, I think he was just, as an Ishikiri man, a proud Ishikiri man that he is, he was trying to bring to our notice that they don't dress anyhow to go and see the Olu of Warri. They dress in a respectful or in a customary outfit before going to see the Olu, which is not bad. Okay, but he would have just allowed it to slide. Anyways, so let's look at the reactions. So let's look at this. Said, is this appropriate dressing to visit the palace of a king, the caliber of Olu of Warri? So okay, so this one says he is supposed to rub chalk and carry calabash. This one said, Patrick, try be coming down. Even the Olu of Warri is in his casuals. That's not his main attire. Another said he for wear suit na because na bank manager he be. This one says David Adeleke Davido represents a universe which is quite different from that of Patrick Doyle. Going to pay homage to the Olu of Warri kingdom the way he did is representational of his brand as a hip-hop Afrobeat icon, which is nothing usual or unnerving in his dressing, his entourage also. Sendo. This one says a pop star dressed like a pop star to visit the king, and you have an issue with that. This other one says focus on your marriage, not the Davido 001 dress to visit Olu of Warri. Another said, how about him wearing a woman clothes to see him? Always having something to criticize because it's Davido. Wait, so has he been criticizing Davido? Because I can see that these people are not attributing it to the fact that it is Davido. That's why he's talking. Anyways, that's where we're going to come to the end of this show. Please do well to subscribe, to like, and drop your comments if you like my kind of content. Bye for now.